Hey everyone, how are you? Happy Saturday. I'm just going to go ahead and get started on listing some things that I picked up yesterday and today at garage sales. And if you come in, make sure you say hi so that I see you. My phone is telling me that I'm live. Imagine that. If you don't know who I am, my name is Gina, and I am a part time reseller on eBay. Ooh, I started to say some wrong names. eBay, Poshmark, Macari, and kind of Facebook Marketplace. I'll explain that later. But yeah, that's what I do. My full-time job, I work in a group home working with developmentally disabled adults. And that's pretty much my life. So anyhow, as I said, I went to a lot of garage sales today. And yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and we'll see where the evening takes us. Feel free to ask any questions you might have, and we will go from there. And also let me know if I'm speaking loud enough or too loud or not loud enough. Just let me know because I don't really know, and I have a bit of a frog in my throat today. So what I'm doing right now is just looking up some of the things that I picked up to just get an idea of what they're worth. I rarely, unless it's a high dollar item, will do comps at garage sales just because I don't feel comfortable doing that in front of the owners of the garage sale or operators of the garage sale, however you want to look at that. Okay. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and get started on my first listing for the night. I worked on this a little bit all afternoon, and because it just got too hot around noon, I was done garage selling. And I have probably 40 drafts that I will have to photograph and finish the drafts, but we're going to start fresh here with some of the things that I picked up. The first thing that I picked up, and I'm going to have a hard time getting rid of him. Oh, hang on a second. eBay is making me sign in yet again. Okay. I fell in love with him. If my sister sees him, she may end up saying she wants him. I don't know. But isn't he cute? Handmade or hand-painted studio, home craft type, vintage, crying Basset Hound. It is marked Teal as the last name. There is no date. Usually they'll put a year in here, but they did not this time. I'm going to assume it's probably 70s, possibly 80s. So I'm going to get him drafted real quick. I picked up a lot of different for me things. And I picked up one thing that I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until more people are in chat, but I'm really excited about it. Really excited. Now I may get let down, but I'm really excited right now. Hand-painted or vintage hand-painted ceramic crying sad Basset Hound dog, dark brown, tears, 10 inches. I believe he was 10 inches tall. I just measured him, but I've already forgotten. So we're going to measure him again. Oh, 9.5 inches tall. And I'm going to have to take something out because I've run out of 80 characters. I'll take out tears. I've got crying. 9.5 inches tall. There we go. Okay, now we have the title. And I'm going to scroll down to my description and put in that same title. And I could not find any cracks or chips. Tiny little flea bite. Tiny little flea bite. Not really a chip, it's just a ding to the paint. He is a filthy, though. So while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and wipe him down, get some of this dust off of him. Yes, he is very dirty. Poor thing. There's plenty of crevices, too. So, all right, there we go. So, I'll scroll back up to the top. And so, anyone who is here, how was your weekend? Or is your weekend? I guess it is only Saturday. But mine's been going pretty good so far. Can't remember how much I spent on him. I think it was 50 cents. Yeah, it was 50 cents. And today's the 18th. I bought this guy yesterday. So, 17th. If you are new here and don't know, I'm not showing the screen right now just because nobody's talking to me right now, so there's no reason to. But I use the custom label or the SKU field to put how much I spent on the item, where I got the item, and what date I got the item. It's an easier way for me to keep track of COGS, cost of goods sold. So get my Carter. How are ya, my dear? Let's see. Left ear. You're lurking. How dare you lurk, Carter? I didn't know you were a lurker. Oh, here's a question for you. So you've got ceramic molds. This is what I'm listing, by the way, Carter, if you didn't see it a little bit ago. You've got ceramic molds. These are pre-made molds. And then you have some Gina, paint this. So you've got a commercial mold, a home painter. Is it handmade? As far as eBay and your listing, is it handmade? What say you? Just curious. I don't think there's a right or wrong on this one because part is handmade and part isn't. Just wondered. It is not a painting. Oh, silly eBay. It is not. Yes, maybe. I don't know. Great. Thanks a lot, Carter. Appreciate your honesty, though. That's kind of how I am, though. I'm like, well, it is, but it isn't, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, anyhow. I put in that it was handmade. I don't believe it's going to make a big difference in this listing, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I'm going to list him high for $27.99 because I couldn't find any just like him. And he's cute. I'm not so sure I really want to ship him because he's ceramic and I don't seem to have much luck with ceramics, but hey. Carter, you never stop learning with eBay. You just never stop learning. Things are always changing. Okay. Let's see. I don't know when you came in, Carter. I probably have 40, maybe 50, nope, 45. Just came up where I can see it. I have 45 drafts that I've done today. And I still have a ton more things to list. So anyhow, I'll go ahead and show you a couple of things that I've already drafted. These two bowls, cereal bowls, soup bowls. I just thought they were pretty. Picked these up at a garage sale yesterday on my way to work. And they are Jaska of California Cascade Ware. Jaska of California. And it took me far too long to decipher that because I did finally figure it out. But does that look like, I mean, now that you know it's Jaska of California, you can probably read that it's Jaska of California, but it took me a while to get that Jaska. No, anyhow. Carter, you've actually only been selling about a year less than me. Quite honestly. That's about how long I've been selling, about 2.5 years. So, and then I picked this up at the same garage sale. I was 10 minutes till start time at work, so I couldn't really stick around as long as I wanted to at this garage sale, and I wish I had gone back to it today, but there were so many other garage sales I wanted to hit up that I didn't go back. And so I picked up, I'm a sucker for Hager. This is a Hager planter. I'm a sucker for anything Hager, and planters don't really sell all that well for me, but I like them. I think they're pretty. There's Hager and there's Royal Hager. This is just plain Hager. Royal Hager pieces are more artsy-fartsy and more expensive. But, yeah. So I think I've got this little guy I'm going to list for about $20. Anyhow, those are a couple things that I already had drafted. Did that last night when I got off work. No, Carter. No leaving early. No. It's 2 weeks in a row you're going to make me tell my stories early. I'm supposed to keep my stories till the end. Keep people here. I'm just kidding you. I understand. Trust me. I do. Oh, just an update. I sat in my living room this afternoon and did, hopefully, because I'm laying this on my laptop, hopefully it won't cause anything to happen. I did finally get all of my Wade's Whimsies drafted. So if you'll remember, I paid $0.25 a piece for them, and most of them I'm going to list for $4 a piece. So small profit each time, but it adds up because I've got 16 of them. So got those done. Yeah, you'll rewatch. That's what they all say. I'm just kidding, Carter. So I'm going to hit the highlights, I guess. Especially since nobody else is in here. Where is everybody? No. It's fine. Oh, okay. I said at the beginning, I bought things that I don't normally buy. I'm trying to branch out. I'm trying to broaden my horizons. Sorry. It was the bag the Wade's Whimsies were in. I want to make sure there weren't any stuck in there before I threw it in the trash. Okay. So, well, this is one of the things I bought. Actually, this is just as an aside. This was in with everything else, but anyone want a vintage Ralph Macchio poster? And if you don't, how about Dukes of Hazzard? I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I mean, it's just out of a magazine. It's in really good shape. I might be able to get $5 out of it. I don't know. I'm going to set that aside for right now. But in what that was in, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it on the camera or lift it, is this basket. Oh, and in this basket are, I didn't count them, but I'd say at least 20. At least 20. That's probably pretty conservative. Vintage Rolling Stone magazines. The whole basket I got for $5. I've already looked up each one of these. I have 4 on top that I'm going to lot up because they're not worth much at all, a couple bucks. And none of them are like worth a ton of money. I don't have any that, are the holy grail Rolling Stones, but a lot of them will sell for $7, $8, $9 plus shipping. And I paid $5 for the entire box. So happy with that. And like I said, I've got those all drafted. By drafting, I'm just saying I place marked them. I put in titles, I put in price, and I'll go back in tonight and put in all the details. I have started, what's the word? I've changed my format or my habits, the way that I list, because I used to say don't use sell similar, and now I'm using sell similar quite a bit. Just be careful when you use sell similar. Make sure that everything is right. Don't skip any of the item specifics. So, what's this? Picked this up at a garage sale yesterday. It is... My eyes are getting really bad. I don't know. I'm going to have to research it. 5 something Rendinicola in 1966. Anyhow, it's just a candle holder. The typical color, green color of the late 50s and 60s. It's got a rose on it, Capodimonte type rose, with no damage that I could find, which was surprising. So I think it was a quarter. Can't go wrong for a quarter. That name is, it's not going to show up on here. I know it's not. Well, maybe it will. What do you think that says at the beginning? I don't know. I figure I can put RNDINICOLA into a search and see what happens. Maybe it will fill it in for me. Oh, don't fall off my desk, please. This could be $1 million piece, Doubtful. What did I say? RNDINICOLA. What? My computer's doing something odd. Okay, try that again. RNDINICOLA. Well, there is somebody named Ron Dinicola, but that's not it. RN. No, not Ron Dinicola. Vintage ceramic. Okay, SFA. Okay. See? SFA. Arnicola. RN Dinicola. Oh boy, there's a whole bunch of different ways of spelling this or spacing it out. I don't know. Okay. Let me see if I can find anything else about this place. Looks like they did mantle clocks. This is not a mantle clock by any means. All right, let me go back to eBay and see what comes up on eBay. And if there's something interesting, I will share the screen. SFA, RNDINICOLA. Well, no exact matches under solds. And no exact matches not undersolds. Okay. SFA. RNDINICOLA. RN. Okay. Try that. I'm just trying different spacings like RN space Denicola, and that is it. That's what happened. There we go. Getting things to pop up. Just a few things, though. That's always nice when there's not very many items that come up. Let's see if there's any solds. No. Okay. That's not so nice. But there's only one, two, three, four items made by this manufacturer on eBay right now. Interesting. 2 appear to be the same exact. Nope. Interesting. There's 2 dishes that, what am I doing? Brain. Share screen. Window. There. Okay. Anyhow, interesting that there are 4 items and 2 of each are identical. Interesting. Okay. So anyhow, I think I can name my price. We'll see what happens. I will probably list this guy. Little tiny chip. Another little tiny chip, but I mean, not really visible. You can just feel them with your fingertips. I will probably list this guy for, let's shoot for the moon and do $40 and see what happens. I'm not going to do his, it's a boy. I'm not going to do the listing on this one quite yet because Carter has to leave early. How long are you going to be here, Carter? So I know how to space out these things. I did pick up some more fondue forks, still in package. These sell pretty quickly. I had some, I think last week, if not the week before, and they've already sold. Oh, let's talk about solds. I had a pretty good week. Not a fantastic week, but a better week than I've not had in a long time. I sold silver. I sold those silver forks that I listed a few weeks ago, and I sold the silver spoons as well to the same person. So that was a very nice sale. That was about $160. So that was very nice since those pieces of silver were free. So that worked. What else did I sell? It's a shame that I all of a sudden can't remember what I sold. Hang on. Because I had a couple other good sales. Or did you already leave, Carter? Am I talking to myself, Carter? Really? That's all right. It just means I can have a short live and I can get more work done tonight. Oh, yeah. One of those glass vases, those iridescent glass vases that I got in a junk lot at the auction back in July. Sold one of those for $100 too. Like I said, it was a decent week. Sold some other glassware, sold some hats, sold a razor, an antique switchblade type razor, some jewelry. Yeah, it was a good week. I'm hoping I have another good week. So, not too shabby. It was surprising. Happily surprising. All right. So, I think Carter's already left me. So, we will just continue on. And I gotta reach. Sorry, guys. One more reach. I'm trying not to break anything. All right, got these at a garage sale today. Today was, well, unofficially the citywide garage sale for Winfield, my town. Unofficial, just because it is the weekend of the National Flat Picking Championship Bluegrass Festival, Walnut Valley Festival, in which people from all over the world come. So everybody in town has a garage sale. So anyhow, we had a lot of garage sales today. I did not hit all of them. I hit most of them though, and found some good things. Picked up a couple of these Coors glasses. I think they were 50 cents. I have sold quite a few of these. They don't sell for a ton of money, but they sell for more than 50 cents. And they're an easy list. And a fairly easy ship. I put this in the 4x6x4 eBay box, something like that. 4 is 6 by 4 3/4 by 4 3/4 now, I believe. Anyhow, they fit in there really well with bubble wrap and a piece of cardboard between them. Hello, Angie. Don't talk to Carter. He said he was going to have to leave early, and I asked him how long he had before he had to leave, and I think he's already gone. Don't talk to him. I'm mad at him. No, I'm not. Anyhow, I was just saying I have a ton of stuff. I will be busy all weekend. Bought a couple of mugs. They're sisters. They are not twins. They are by the same artist. I have not yet deciphered who that artist is. I do know that they were made in 1990. And I just thought they were pretty. So, picked these up. We'll see if there's some famous artist. I was saying at the beginning, Angie, just to let you know, you let me know if you're going to leave. Because I got quite the story to tell, but I kind of wanted to wait and see if anyone else came in. So also at a hoarder's garage sale, literally, it was a hoarder's garage sale. I see I'm going to have to do some cleaning on this, but that's okay. The lady that was having the garage sale is the new wife of the gentleman whose first wife was a hoarder. That's how she explained it to me. Sorry, I'm just trying to repackage this. Anyhow, I picked up, and it doesn't look new, but it is new. It's just, it was taken out of the box and not put back in the box correctly. So I'll have to work on it, but I just looked at it and I can tell it's new. Anyhow, I got a CB radio. I think the only thing that's missing is the microphone, and usually you buy those separate anyhow. If you guys don't know, my father sold CB radios when I was a kid. My job was to wire the microphones for the radios. So I know quite a bit about these guys. This is a Realistic, not my favorite brand. I was more of a Cobra girl or President girl. But anyhow, I paid $5 for this. I haven't looked it up yet. Shall we look it up? And it'll all go back in the box much better than it is right now. I just have to work with it anymore. The original price on it was $40. The sticker's still on here from Radio Shack. All right, let's see here. Let's see what we got. Oh, my dog is telling me his food bowl is empty. Well, that's just too darn bad, buddy, because you don't eat until later. Hey, stop making noise over there. All right, Realistic TRC 474 40 channel CB radio. We were on channel 8, me and my family. I was Bright Eyes. I was Bright Eyes. My father was Mud Dauber, and my mother was Buttercup. And they are listing, there's 10 listed, pre-owned, for between $35 and $45. I do believe that I can list this as open box. Let's see if there's any solds. Pre-owned No brand new ones. Pre-owned for anywhere between what did I click? Ha! I clicked the wrong thing. Hang on a second. I clicked returns accepted instead of sold. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's try that again. There we go. Solds. How was your week, Angie? All right. Pre-owned, complete in the box. So pretty much like what I've got, are selling for $43 to $60. So I'm happy with this. If I can get it back in the box, I paid, like I said, $5 for it. I'm happy with that one. I knew it would be more than $5. Now, if it was a Cobra or a President, they would have gone for a little bit more, in my opinion. I'm a little partial to those because those were the brands my father sold. He did not sell Realistic because he was not Radio Shack. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm sorry that you're not feeling well. Please tell me that it's just some icky stuff and not the icky stuff. I hope it's not the icky stuff. Lots of rest, lots of liquids. All right, this was it's a handmade pot or vase. It's so heavy, you know it was a handmade pot or vase because they didn't trim this down inside. It's like you could kill somebody with this thing, but I just thought it was pretty, and it was a quarter. It was done by Gerald in 1970. So I just thought it was a real pretty little vase. Let's just see how much it weighs. I know that when I took pottery classes, that was my worst part, is I couldn't get down in there to make this part as thin as this part. Yeah, this little guy weighs over 2 pounds. So yeah. Let's see, what are you saying? I was working around a bunch of smoke. Oh, yeah, that's no fun. That is no fun, honey. Well, I hope you get to feeling better very quickly. Being sick sucks. Try not to break anything. I still stand by rest in liquids because rest in liquids you can't go wrong with. All right. This is another handmade, 1984, made by Jamie. I just thought he was cute. Little Cocker Spaniel. And I paid a whole 10 cents for him. I think he's adorable. I'm probably going to put him in my antique booth. Somebody's going to snatch him up. And he's so cute. Okie dokie. And then today I picked up these in their original box. Guest at Adolph Coors Company. Give you an idea. And they're a set of 4 Coors beer glasses. I've not looked these up yet. I'm going to look these up. I thought they were cool. I like the red. And I don't think that they were ever used. There's no fading on the images. So let me just see if I can get something like that to come up quickly so I don't waste everybody's time. Coors, stemware, glasses. I don't know. Let's see what happens. No. That's not what I want, obviously. Nose is itching. Does anyone follow Lobster? Did you see where he's no longer going to be doing videos? I enjoyed him. Why is it coming up? Free returns. I didn't hit free returns. What is... My computer is being very strange. As usual. As usual. Let's try this again. Lobster. Thrifty Lobster. I just always called him Lobster, but it's Thrifty Lobster. He is actually the person that got me started doing lives, because he used to do a show called Two Gringos and a Jackass. And I think it was Friday nights. He would do this show. And it was him and a guy. It was Thrifty Lobster, Just in Time Flipping, and, oh gosh, Jackass Retro, Matt. And I had gotten, so I was watching Matt's videos, Jackass Retros. And so when I found out they did this group live on Friday nights, I went to it one night and I really enjoyed it. And then the following week, Matt wasn't there. And they offered anybody who wanted to come on the live. And I did. I had never been on a live video before in my life. And I think they expected me to stay on for maybe about 5 minutes. I think I stayed on for over an hour. Had a ball. And this was born. And I decided I liked this. This is fun. So there is a set of 4 of these Coors glasses listed with free shipping for $33.92. It's the only one that I can see that is listed. I wonder if they come in the original box, because I like the idea of the original box. Collectors like original boxes. So let me read their listing real fast and see. Maybe, maybe not, because my computer froze. There we go. I do not believe that they do, because if they do, they sure didn't take a picture of the box. But by looking at their listing, I see a set of 2 listed for $20. Oh, come on, computer. A lot of 4, same design, but not stemware, just actual short glasses for $20. Okay. But no solds. All right. So I believe there's value in the original box. I may be wrong. But I do believe that there is. So I'm going to add some to this amount that they're selling these for. What am I going to list it for? If I can get the computer to do what I want it to do. Comps can be very hard, because if you just go with the first thing you see, it may be so far off base that you'll never sell the item. Or you could get lucky and, and Angie, I know you know this, but for the people who are watching this later, if you caught my live last week when I was listing the Lisa Frank items, the green pillow, the Taurus horoscope green pillow, sold in 2 minutes. I guess I severely undervalued it. That's okay. I got $30 out of the deal. It cost me a quarter or something like that. Can't remember exactly. So I'm happy with that. But yeah, when things sell that quickly, it makes you worry that you underpriced it. All right, I place marked these. I'm running out of places to put these. So I can go back later and spend more time concentrating on the item and the listing, so I make fewer mistakes. I'm finding that if I'm truly try to list while I'm doing these lives, I make mistakes. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you, Angie, about the big score I think I got. And you can tell me whether you think I scored or bombed. I can't find comps. I've got to find somebody with WorthPoint because then I can get comps. Because I found a similar item on WorthPoint, but I don't use WorthPoint enough to justify paying for it every month. I only usually need it maybe once a month. And $12 is just a bit much for me to spend right now on something that I use once a month. Anyhow, so I'm going to start off by saying I paid 50 cents for this sight unseen because it was in a tube. The ends were all messed up and I didn't want to damage what was inside of it there at the garage sale. So I just told the lady, yep, for 50 cents, I'll take it. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to show you guys what this is, just because I would have to stand out in my yard to unroll it and really show it to you, but I will try my best to give you an idea. So, one thing I'll show you is pretty darn full, okay? How do I want to do this? So movie theaters, right? They have posters, right? But sometimes they also do window clings or wall clings to show off an upcoming or currently showing movie. So, yeah. Lion King. The original Lion King, brand new, never put on the walls or never put on the windows. I mean, I don't want to undo it because I'll never get it all rolled up correctly again. But I would think for a Lion King collector, that would be pretty darn cool. There are at least 3 pages worth of window clings. And we're talking big window clings. So I'm trying to research them. I did some research this afternoon. I found, what one did I find? I didn't find Lion King on WorthPoint. I found another movie. But I thought if I could look at that value, the Peanuts movie. The Peanuts movie theater promo window clings never used. Looks very similar as far as size and amount of clings. Although these clings look smaller, but it's hard to tell. But yeah, I have no idea what they sold for. But still, I mean, it's 50 cents, okay? I know I can do better than that. So what I figure I'm going to do, I want to make sure I figure out the exact terminology that some collector is going to be looking up, and I'm going to put it up for auction. But I've got to figure out how to unroll it, take photographs of it. I'll probably unroll it on my bed and then weigh down the corners. It's going to look hokey, but at least I'll have an idea of what they're bidding on. But yeah, I just thought it was cool. And this lady was just so nonchalant about it. She goes, oh yeah, 50 cents. I'm like, yeah, okay. You got any more? Which she didn't. I think she said she had a relative that worked in a movie theater. So anyhow, that's my big score this weekend because it's just fun. I love the research, and I especially love researching the weird things, the not so everyday items. I mean, researching Coors glasses is all fine and dandy because I know they'll sell, but something like that, something like those window clings. That's really gets me interested. I did buy some other things, not a whole lot. I bought some items for my out of there without damaging anything. Thank you very much. Hey, what's going on? No, don't be damaged. What the heck? Okay, I fixed it. And I bought a few things that I'm going to put in my antique booth. I just thought he was cute. And he was a quarter. Maybe he was dime. He was a dime. That's right. He was a dime. So, yeah, I got him. I got some Christmas items, fabric. Twas the night before Christmas. I may list that both on eBay and my craft booth. I'm not sure yet. It's cute. And then I got a Noah's Ark one too. So, once upon a time, there was a good and kind man named Noah. He loved the earth and all the animals on it. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but anyhow, I thought they were cute. Somebody's going to like them. Some grandma's going to want to buy them for their grandchild. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy, and I haven't researched him. Please let him not be broken. Hey, let go. I did get a John Deere tractor, metal one. Let's just see. I don't think he's excessively old, but I don't think he's all that new either. So, let me see. John Deere. What's the model? I know there's got to be a model on here. Yeah, 2438. What? Ay. I really thought I was buying a new computer this week, but it didn't happen. So my computer's mad at me. He's mad at me. Doesn't want to do anything. No, I should have restarted it before the live, and I lost track of time. Type. Thank you. 2438. Memory like a sieve. 2438. Expensive? What's expensive? I'm confused. Yeah, I have a dream in my head that these Lion King clings are going to go for like $1,000 at auction. I know I'm being silly, but you know, a girl can dream. Yeah, no, this guy's not worth a whole heck of a lot. But that's okay. I can't. That's not the model number, is it? He does steer. Computer would be expensive. Oh, yeah. Well, it was a used computer. I have a friend who, well, the lady who actually owns the antique mall works part-time at a computer repair place. And she let me know that they had a used one for sale. And I didn't have the money that week, which was last week. Or week before last, I guess it was. And I was hoping it would still be there this week, and it wasn't. So I'll get one eventually. I'm going to have to research to figure out what model this is because I can't find a model number on this poor guy anywhere. But, $10, $12. I probably overpaid for him. You know what? I'm just going to put him in my antique booth. That's what I'm going to do. That way I don't have to research his number or anything. It's all good. Sit you down here. I'm running out of room and I still haven't gotten my place cleaned up. Yes, she is a great friend. She really is. Again, probably for the craft booth. I just thought he was cute. He's got a butt flap. I can remember, this is that like parachutey material. When I was a kid, we had stuffed animals made out of these called Puffalumps. I don't know if anybody remembers Puffalumps, but he always made, whenever I run across these kind of stuffed animals or stuffed toys, they remind me of Puffalumps. He is a Russ. That's a good brand. So, all right. We're almost done with what I picked up today. Oh, yeah. You know me and Tiki. So I picked up a Tiki glass. That's probably going to be hard to see. But it is a Tiki face. And it is Cheese Burger in Paradise. Aloha Spirit. So I'm going to look him up because I'm having some pretty good luck with Tikis of late. Which is why I buy them every time. Puffalumps. Do you remember Puffalumps? Let me see if I can find a picture of a Puffalump. If I remember correctly, my Puffalump was blue. Please tell me I'm not butchering the name. Puffalump. Puffalump, yeah. I don't remember whether mine was a bear or a dog or what. So I'm just going to bring up Puffalumps. And I will bring up images, and then I will share my screen. These are Puffalumps. Okay, so maybe I was a little old for a Puffalump. Now I'm seeing 87 on here. But, yeah, these are Puffalumps. I think they were fun. I enjoyed my Puffalump. So anyhow, actually, I wonder, just out of curiosity, I wonder what Puffalumps sell for nowadays. You know, you've got so much, people want those Squishmallows. I wonder if Puffalumps are worth anything. Well, let's just find out. Puffalump. Well, there's almost 1,200 of them. Well, if they're in package, they're worth, well, these are not solds, but yikes. I wish I still had my Puffalump. There's the one I had, that blue one over here. That's the one I had. He was an elephant. How did I forget he was an elephant? Let's just look at solds. Now I'm curious. Go chill with the hubby, girly. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Buddy, stop. I can hear him digging on something. Stop digging on things. Wow. Okay, there's a bolo for you guys. Puffalumps. Dang. I had no idea they went for that much. Dang. All right, guys. Puffalumps. Be on the lookout for Puffalumps. Over $100 for most Puffalumps. Wow. Okay. Oh, I remember the yellow dinosaur Puffalump. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I am shocked. Seriously. I had no idea Puffalumps were a bolo. Good night, Angie. All right. All right. Enough with Puffalumps. I want to look this glass up. So, might as well leave the screen up. Cheese burger in Paradise Tiki glass. Oh my God, I can't type. It'll fix it. No. Yes, maybe. No, that's not what I want. Okay. Glass. Tiki glass. Cheeseburger in paradise. No glass? Okay, let me fix the error and see what happens. Because I'm typing and then my computer is showing that I'm typing. There's a delay. Okay, no exact matches. Buddy, whatever you're getting into, stop it. Okay? Okay? The dog is driving me insane today. Link in the description if you're interested in getting one of these circle bottles. All right, so there's a lot of 2 listed for $15 plus ship and 1 listed for $11 plus ship, but I'm not positive that they have. No, they do not have the tiki face on them. They just have writing on them. Well, does that mean I have something rare? Or just something that's not worth anything? I don't know. All right. Check this one out too, the second one. Maybe. If the computer lets me. Again, no. This is just a plain old glass. No. Okay. Good to know. Let's scroll down here a bit. No. 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 Well, all righty then. Okay. Well, there are none of these glasses listed on eBay, or at least that I have been able to find. Cheeseburger in Paradise, Aloha Spirit, Maui. I will go ahead and try Aloha Spirit, but I don't think it's going to make a difference. Just to cover all the bases. Nope, same thing's popping up. That's what I figured. Interesting. Okay. So what do I want to list this guy for? I'll double check solds. And then I will go out on the internet. Nope, no solds. All right. We'll go out to the internet and see if I can find one listed anywhere else. Cheese. Oh, please. Cheeseburger in Paradise. Spirit. What was it? Spirit. Oh, Aloha Spirit. Aloha Spirit. Maui. Tiki glass. Oh my God. Type. Fine. You can put the 2 together. There we go. Worth Point. Again, of course it's Worth Point. I guess I'm going to have to subscribe to Worth Point. That sucks. That does make me think, though, that maybe I should look this up with cheeseburger as one word, even though they list it as 2. Just to see if it comes up. Sorry, I have Gangster's Paradise going through my head while doing this. So Cheeseburger in Paradise, Gangster's Paradise. Nope. Okay. Now let's go back here. Dag nabbit, I'm going to end up having to get worth point. Well, not this week. Let's check this one out. I don't think this is a for sale site, so I don't think I'm going to get a value. Oh, I should have seen if Angie was interested in Ralph Macchio. Oh, well. Nope, 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 not for sale. Okay. Well, dogies. Dogies. And that's worth point. That's pick click, but that'll probably just be worth point. Ah. Whoa. What? Listed for $75 for 2 of them. Unsold. Imagine that. See details on eBay. I have a feeling it's not on eBay anymore. Nope. 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 But somebody at one point had this glass listed, 2 of them for $75. So $37.50 each. So so $37.50. I'm trying to decide what I want to list this for. I don't think it'll sell for $37.50. But I don't want another Lisa Frank situation where I list it and it sells in 2 minutes because I underpriced it. So maybe I will list it for $37.50. I can always go down. You know? So. Da, 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 da. So let me know in the comments, because I figure people are going to watch this later, hopefully, because there's nobody in here right now. I was toying with doing an online auction, on my channel. Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. If not, that's fine. I'm just curious. Aloha Spirit. Tiki glass. Tiki face glass. And I will have to get the ounces later so that I don't walk away from my computer right now. 6.5 inches tall. Come on, computer. And 4 inches in diameter. Ran out of space. There we go. All right. Copy. I paid 25 cents on the 17th of this month, the year of our Lord 2021. I'm just going to place market, but I got to get a price on here, so we'll do $37.50 and I will revisit it later. Okay, so that's another one that I can photograph and get listed later. I also picked up a couple of knives. Big surprise. If I can pick them up without cutting my hand off. Ooh, almost dropped it. Okay. Oh, and I'll just go ahead and come back to full screen. And they need to be cleaned. And one of them needs to be sharpened because it's got a little chip in it, but I think I can fix that. But I picked up some Cutco knives. This one's really pretty with the red in there. It's too bad that blade has a little chip in it and a broken tip, but this can be fixed. Actually, you know what? I could send this into Cutco and get it fixed and get it replaced for free if I wanted to, because they have a lifetime warranty. Anyhow, and then this is a serrated knife. I used to sell Cutco when I was 19. It's a great product. It is really a great product. It's a great knife. I still have all of my Cutco knives that I earned by selling them. And I love them. They never need sharpening. They're fabulous. I mean, we're talking almost 35 years ago that I sold them. But the selling of them was a pain in the butt. I am not a door-to-door salesperson. I'm not a high-pressure salesperson. I also tried to sell Rainbow vacuum cleaners, which I did believe in. I wouldn't sell an item that I didn't believe in. But I just wasn't high-pressure enough. So I didn't do too well with either one of those companies. I like selling online much better. A lot less stress and a lot less pressure. Well, I'm not going to say a lot less stress. A lot less pressure as far as selling. But being your own boss is a different kind of stress. Cutco. 1021. I should have known that. Sometime I'm going to get my Cutco scissors out. And I'm going to make a corkscrew penny for you guys. Because we had to do that in our presentations. Just a 1021. 1021s are listed for around $60. Let's see if what they're selling for. And I paid 25 cents. Love when I can find Cutco. Love it. We find just that knife. It is a trimmer knife, by the way. I just thought I'd let you know that. It's a brand new one. Oh, nope, it's a refurbished one. It sold for $50 plus shipping. Another one, $50 plus shipping, pre-owned. So I can list it for about $50 plus shipping. And this is definitely one of the older ones. This is one of the things I love. I'm not selling Cutco. I'm just telling you. I love the grip because, see, this area right here, it is just perfect for where this finger lays and where your thumb presses. This thumb, sorry. And it is a workhorse, and you've got just a great, safe grip on it. They really thought these knives through. The paring knife's the same way. It's got that divot. It's just perfect. At least for my hands, it's perfect. Okay, so Cutco 1021 at auction went to $41. I don't do auctions, except I'm going to do an auction on the window clings. I'm anxious to get that done. All right. I will do a sell one like this and do a placeholder. And then I will spend all night actually doing these, drafting them and photographing them and getting them listed. Okay. I'm just going to leave this as is, placeholder with a $50 price tag, just so that I know for later. And it doesn't have any issues. I'm going to look up this paring knife, but because of the damage to it, I may just send it in and get it replaced. I just don't know yet. I don't know, because I know I could. I love this red. I've not seen this red before. This has got to be, well, it doesn't have to be. I guess it could be newer. I was going to say it has to be older than the ones that I sold because mine were just plain black. But it could be newer. I don't know. Paring knife. Red. I'm just going to put red in the listing and see what happens, because that's interesting to me. No, I don't want that. Oh, yeah. Swirled. That's what they're calling it. Lamb handle, brown, red, orange swirl. Selling for about $50. I'm going to since I'm just kind of chilling here right now, I'm going to look up Cutco.com, see what I know that's a lifetime replacement. I just wonder how many hoops I'm going to have to go through. So, oh, computer, you silly thing. Request free sharpening, but I thought they had a free replacement. Maybe they don't. Like I said, it's been like 35 years since I sold it. Can my vintage products be sharpened or repaired? Yep. If you have vintage products, in most cases, we can still service them. If we can't, we will replace them. If you don't want your vintage products replaced, you can choose to have the original items returned to you when you request service, not surface. Carter, you're back. You missed the big announcement. What can I say? You're just going to have to rewatch it. I love giving you hell, Carter. Well, so I guess I think I'm going to send this in. I think I will. I mean, I've got $25 invested in it. I could sell it online for maybe $10 or $15 in the condition it's in, but I can return it to Cutco and get it replaced for free, and then it'll be worth like $50. Wowza. Yeah, I'm not going to do that tonight, though. I will do it another time. But, yeah, keep an eye out for Cutco knives. Cutco knives, Carter, because I spent $25 on this one and $25 on this one. This one I'm going to list for $50, and this one I'm going to send in to Cutco because they have a lifetime guarantee, and I will get this replaced because it has a broken tip and a notch out of the blade right here. And I can get this replaced for free. And then I can sell it for $50. And I know there are going to be people saying that I'm screwing Cutco. I am not. And the reason that I say this is because the person I bought these knives from could have sent that in to Cutco and gotten it replaced. So, because she didn't, I am. It's a wash there. And trust me when I say this, they ain't hurting for money because it's Cutco. And like I said, I sold for them. They're not hurting for money. I don't do a lot of this kind of thing where I send something in that I have thrifted. But I think with that Cutco knife, I will. I picked this up yesterday. We're almost done. I picked this up yesterday in its original envelope with its 3-cent stamp from the Pengel Corp, Kansas City, Missouri. It has the person's name and address. I mean, I don't think it's really giving anything away because it's so old that the address is Rural Route 1, no box number. Oldsburg, Kansas, which I don't even know where Oldsburg, Kansas is. But anyhow, I liked it because it came in the envelope. And it's another silver spoon. What did we decide these were? Jelly something. I'll have to look up the one I have listed. So, but anyhow, God, I can't remember if I paid a quarter or 25 cents or quarter or 50 cents for this. We'll say 50 cents. But I'm a sucker for original packaging. That's why I liked the Coors glasses earlier. I did get a couple more magazines in addition to the Rolling Stones. I have not looked them up yet. They were a quarter a piece. I do hate the fact that they put the sticker on there, but hopefully it'll come off without damaging the magazine. It is being stubborn, so I will use my hairdryer or my heat gun in a little bit and get the tag off of there. But it's the 9/11 issues of Time and Newsweek. I don't know if there's any value or not, but if there's not, I will keep them for my own. Souvenir sounds wrong. I will keep them. I still have my VHS tapes of that morning on CNN. So, yeah, okay. Come on, slow computer. And I can see that I'm being a little bit jerky on the screen here. So I'm afraid that the stream's probably not doing too well. I apologize. Time Magazine. Not September 24th, 2001. I started to write 2021. Yep. Okay. So we've got a sold copy of this. We've got multiple sold copies for $20 roughly, plus shipping, $15 to $20. If I pair it up with Newsweek, which some people have done, it doesn't really raise the value very much. So I think it would be better to sell them separately unless Newsweek has no value. So let me check. Newsweek, and it's the same date, September 24th, 2001. And yeah, it's selling for $12, $11. So the Time is definitely worth more. I may pair these up and sell them for $25. 50 cents into them. I don't know. I may read them first. After all, that was my generation's JFK. You know, the thing where you will always know exactly where you were when it happened. Yeah. All right. Last thing. I don't even know about these guys. Oh, but I'm gonna look them up. I don't even know what they're called. And I don't know why they have different bases. I don't know. Whoa, his neck goes up. Woo! Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't think this guy's neck went up, but it does. So anyhow, I bought these two little guys at a garage sale, right? I don't even know what they're called. I'm going to have to take a picture of them. Yeah, they make noise. Creepy. Okay, this guy's wings move and this guy's neck goes up and down. But their eyes glow and that's just creepy. Boy, they talk a lot, don't they? They don't talk nearly as much if you just have one of them on. But that's still creepy. Look at that. Ooh, I'm coming to eat your soul. Yeah. Okay, they're cute. But in a freaky way. I don't know what they are, though. So I'm going to take a picture really quick. I just had to have them. I had to have them. I couldn't say no for $0.25 a piece. What are you? Yeah. They remind me of the Furbies. You know? They are Thai products, believe it or not. No, they are not. They're Hatchimals. Oh, they're Hatchimals. Oh. Okie dokie then. I should have known that. You're going to have nightmares. I'm so sorry. Oh, whoa. I hit the wrong button. All right. Let me see. I should take these to work and creep out the people I take care of. No, I'm kidding. I guess they're dragons. Hatchimals dragons. I know, but these are already hatched, so I can't look at those prices. Okay. Well, there's an owl for 15. I'm not finding the dragons. I know these are dragons. Gotta be dragons. Oh, they came out with a toothless Hatchimal from How to Train Your Dragon. Oh, that's cute. Okay, here's one. They're selling between $6 and $10 each. So if I list them together at 25, I can always come down, right? They are. I don't know if I'm going to get rid of them because they're kind of growing on me. I don't know. I mean, they are cute. If their eyes just didn't glow, That's what freaks me out is that their eyes glow. That's just it's just weird. It's coming to get you, Carter. I'm gonna drop him. Okay. Yeah, I'm selling them. Okay, so I will sell one like this. Put a place marker in. I mean, they're in really good shape. The lady that I bought them from, I picked one up. It was in a big tub of toys, and I picked one up, and I'm like, "What the heck is this?" And I turned it on because I could see it had a switch, and it came on. I was like, "Oh my god!" And she goes, "Oh, I wish I had the second one because when you have the two of them together, they will not shut up." And then I found the second one. She didn't think she still had both of them. Oh yeah, no. If they came on and started glowing and talking like that at night, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. I don't like that idea at all. All right, place marker listing on that. All right. So, confession. Confession time. The things that I showed last week on my live, sorry, my bag was getting away from me. The things that I showed last week on my live, at least half of them I still have to list. Yeah. I would say that considering all of the Rolling Stone magazines that I got today and the Wade's Whimsies that I got last week that I just now got started on, I have at least 100 listings that I need to get done in the next few days. Yay! Mm-hmm. Carter, do you want to hear what the big surprise was? I don't mind repeating it if you're interested, or if you would rather just rewatch it, you can rewatch it. It is up to you. Oh my God, I've been on here an hour and a half already. Wow. Time flies when you're having fun. Ooh. So Monday I've got to go to my antique booth and work on it because I haven't really had time to do any of it this week either. So I have so much to do. I haven't even listed the Culver glasses that I got last week, and normally I would list those almost immediately. I've been lazy. Oh, here's a story for you. At the beginning of this live, I explained to the newcomers that I am a online reseller on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and kind of sort of Facebook Marketplace. I got a nasty gram from Facebook Marketplace saying that my metrics were too low to continue selling on there. Oh, because I canceled in the past 2 months. I canceled 2 orders. 2 orders, and they're restricting my account. We'll see. Right now, I can still sell and I can still list. I'm waiting for the day that I can't list anymore. Hopefully, though, I will sell enough things on Facebook Marketplace to change the metrics, and maybe they won't completely shut me down. It's not like I habitually canceled orders, but I had 2 that I thought I removed off of Facebook Marketplace when they sold on eBay. And I guess I didn't, so they sold again. So I wouldn't be so frustrated by it because it did throw me for a loop earlier this week when I got the email. I was pretty devastated for a while. It wouldn't bother me so much if it was Poshmark or Mercari because I don't really care about those 2 platforms. I haven't cross-posted anything to them in months and don't plan on it. I've just got things listed on there that were already listed on there because I rarely sell on Mercari or Poshmark. But Facebook Marketplace is my number 2 marketplace. eBay, Facebook Marketplace. So it was a little frustrating to find out that I might just completely lose my account with Facebook Marketplace. And of course, you can't really contact them. Everybody complains about getting a hold of eBay post-COVID. eBay's a breeze to get a hold of compared to Facebook Marketplace. See, that's what I'm thinking, Carter. I honestly didn't think I was going to be able to list anything from their email. And yesterday I listed a clarinet and it went through. But I didn't try to list a half a dozen items either because I just was like, let's not poke the beast right now. So I'm hoping that I can sell a few extra things on Marketplace and offset those 2 cancellations. We'll see. I mean, there are worse things in this world than not being able to sell on Marketplace, but it upset me. For them to tell me that I'm not performing to their standards, yet I have like a 4.9 star out of 5-star rating. I mean, my customers like me, but anyhow, I'm not trying to get on a soapbox, but just explaining that I'm really not going to be that active on Facebook Marketplace for a while. Anywho-be-dooby. So, all right, Carter, you said you were going to watch it later, so I won't give away the secret. It's exciting though, and if you think it's exciting and have any input, feel free to private message me. I am trying to think what else. I've got so much to list. Oh my God. And no place to put things because as I was showing you guys what I had to list, I shoved them all over there in my photo cube. So now I'm going to have to move them out of the photo cube so I can take pictures of them. And I don't know where to put them. I'm going to have to clean this house. I'm just going to have to clean this house tomorrow. I will try to get as much as I can listed tonight and then spend tomorrow cleaning. And then maybe I'll be more productive in here because it won't look so crazy. I wouldn't even show you guys what this looks like right now. There's no way. It's bad. It's really, really bad. It is hard balancing a full-time job and this job as well. I'm finding that out now that I've gone back full-time to my other job. Yes. So, anyhow. All righty. Carter, thanks for coming back. I appreciate it. You missed Angie. Angie was here for a little bit. To the lurkers, I'm glad that you stopped by as well. Next time, say hi. I don't bite too hard. And, yeah. Anyhow, next week there is an auction, I believe. I don't know whether I will be going. Depends on the heat. It was another 100-degree day today, and oh my God, by noon I was dying. And that's outdoors, I was garage sailing. Indoors, without air conditioning, that's the auction house. So I don't know. We'll see if I don't go to the auction next weekend, I will find something to do. This was probably my town's last hurrah as far as garage sales go. It might be a few next week, but this was the big weekend and it paid off for me. I believe I'm going to make quite a bit on this stuff. Just on the Rolling Stone magazines, I mean, I paid $5 for the whole set, and they're selling for $6 and $7 each. So, and yeah, I know they're going to be long tail items. I don't mind. I have a bookshelf strictly for books and magazines, so I can put them over there and not worry about it. Anyhow, it's just a matter of finding places for all the other things. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go get busy listing after refilling my water. Yeah, you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Carter, I'll probably talk to you later sometime. And oh, thanks, Carter. I appreciate it. I got lucky this weekend. I really did. I didn't expect to get this much good stuff. And I didn't even say that. I didn't spend $30. I didn't spend $30 on all this stuff. I know I was under $30. So that works for me. All right. I'm going to go. You guys have a great weekend. You guys, remember, you are always worth it. Be true to yourself. Don't worry about what other people think about you. I need to learn that myself sometimes. We all need to hear that sometimes. Anyhow, and I will see you guys all next week. Bye.